And welcome back to another video, YouTube. It's your boy Brian Felix here. Bring you guys another video, of course. Today actually, can't even talk. Today's actually Wednesday, and let me show you guys the app and stuff that we use. So what we use is Jobber. So I'm gonna go ahead and click on Jobber, and it shows you an overview of requests, quotes, jobs, invoices, and the schedule, your timesheet, stuff like that. It honestly has everything on here, so you guys can kind of see. Can you see it's focusing on me? But can you see it? Yeah, there we go. So you guys can see that it's Wednesday the 29th. I'm gonna go ahead and click clock in, and it starts tracking the time for us. So join us on this journey. I'm gonna go ahead and document and vlog the entire day. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video. If you do, make sure you guys hit that like, and if you have any questions, anything positive, just say, make sure you comment down below. But nonetheless, we got our monsters. You feel me? Got the monsters on there. Man, yo, monsters help out, man. Helps wake you up, and it hits you differently than coffee. I used to drink coffee all the time, but I just stopped doing that because I didn't feel it as much. So now what I'm gonna do is, once the cold comes around, I'm gonna have to drink coffee because it's gonna be cold, and it's gonna help warm me up and stuff like that. But anyways, I'm doing too much talking. We'll catch you guys once we get to the first client, which is the Ford F-250. And yeah, let's go. All right, so what we're looking here is at the Ford F-250. So what we're gonna do is start with the outside, right? So we take a look on the interior, and it didn't seem like it needed that much work, so we just decided, let's go ahead and start with the outside wash and stuff like that, since it is a bigger vehicle. It's not the regular F-150. This is the 250 we're talking about, and is lifted. So we needed to knock out the outside, make it look nice and shiny, so we started with the outside. You guys are seeing here, it's really not that bad. It really wasn't. So Victor's, doing the wheels. Victor loves doing the wheels, and he, at this point, he's a pro at it. So we just, let him do that while I remove the floor mats from the truck. And then I come over here and start filling up my water, because I need some water for some chemicals that I'm gonna go ahead and dilute. So that's what I'm doing there. And I don't want you guys thinking that I'm slacking. Like, I'm trying to, tell you guys what I'm doing, so you don't think like, oh, Victor's doing all the work. I already know what you guys are. You guys are. Anyways, I'm not even gonna get into that, but yeah. So I'm gonna just go ahead and start rinsing down the truck here. Now it's very important you guys try this. Try this, right? Spray down the vehicle. Especially if it's white. You know what I mean? Because if it's a white vehicle, you're gonna need it to grease it down to some extent, right? So I recommend you guys degrease down the vehicle, especially the front end. This truck had a lot of bugs. You guys can tell, like, this thing, from driving down the road, it's gonna pick up some bugs. That's just mandatory. So we want to make sure that we make our job easier. You know what I mean? So a way we can do that is by spraying degreaser, rinsing it down, and loosening up those bugs and that dirt on the front end. Right? So that's what we're doing here. And then I'm gonna just go ahead and foam it down. Just regular basic stuff. Stuff that isn't really necessary, but when it comes to a white car, I like to be a little extra, because it's not gonna hurt. It's gonna save us time at the end, instead of having to go piece by piece, trying to get all those bugs and stains off. We could just foam it down, give it a good wash, and then just rinse it back off, and all that dirt will fall right off. So we actually did end up clay marring, or clay mitting, the vehicle as well. Now, it's a white car, so like I said, we like to go a little bit extra, a little overboard with the wash process, simply because, like I said, I don't want to have to go back over and use like a spray wax or degreaser or whatever, trying to get those spots that we missed. So we're just gonna go ahead and dry this truck off, and then I believe Victor started doing the wheels as soon as I finished drying the car. So you guys can see this thing is like lifted, so I had to get on top of the truck to get onto the roof. You know what I'm saying? But this truck was badass, honestly. This is a nice truck, and I don't know, I really liked it. And hopefully, you know, maybe you guys will see me in one of these one day, man, because this thing was nice. I think a white truck is the way to go, man. Looks very nice, and those wheels pop, man. Those wheels were shining. The client came outside, and he was like, "Woo wee!" Like, you know, he was like that redneck. You know, I'm not trying to sound racist or not, but you know, the redneck, woo wee, whatever. He was very happy with the outcome. Um, but yeah, anyways, enough with that BS. We started, you know, doing the outside simply because we knew it would take us more time to do. Right. So you guys might be like, "Oh, why'd you do the inside?" Well, I knew for a fact we would take longer on the outside, so we just knocked it out. And then I just started vacuuming. Right. So you guys about to see me here setting up, get ready for the vacuum as Victor, continues to shine the tires, shine the trim, wax it, do the windows, and I'm vacuuming on the interior and getting the details started. Simply because I know for a fact I can like knock that interior out quick, right? So that's just me being me, right? Like I know by the time Victor's done, with all that stuff on the outside, I'm at least be halfway through with the interior detail and vacuum. Especially since this wasn't in any bad shape. You feel me what I'm saying? So it wasn't bad to begin with, so we just, went ahead and knocked that out. Alright, so we are completely through with this detail, and I'm trying my best to record my audio here, but this dang dog next door is barking non-stop. So I'm gonna just go ahead and end the video here. I appreciate y'all for watching. If you watched it this far, go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe, and I hope you guys like these after shots. And yeah, follow me on Instagram, comment any questions, any concerns, subscribe. Any links to the products and tools will be linked down below. But without further ado, see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.